Demetres, when you look at the opportunity that you have now to play on both sides of the ball, Fran said that he has you as a starting corner. What does that mean to you, knowing that coming right into Syracuse, you'll be out there starting?
Really, ever since I was in high school, especially when I was waiting back with Coach P, our mindset since my freshman year, even when I was a freshman, I planned through. I wanted to start at everything I did. I wasn't trying to come off the bench nowhere. So I was just trying to work as hard as I could to make sure I fulfill my role. And now that I got it, I'm gonna make sure everything I do to keep it and just excel for my team.
They talk about how young you are. They keep saying you should be in high school right now. What does it mean to you to be able to not only go out there and be a starter right away, but to do it so young, knowing that you're already jumping right into Power 4 football?
I kind of really don't even think about it. I just feel like ever since I was little, I always played up anyway. I always played against dudes older than me in my age group. So I just feel like it's a normal thing. Like, everybody thinks it's a big deal. But even though it is a different jump from high school to college, it just, to me, it feels kind of regular. And I don't know, I just feel like I put the work in to be here.
Does it matter to you that people compare you to Travis Hunter or a Deion Sanders?
Nah, it really doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, I'm going to be great too. But I've seen a whole lot of comparisons, obviously, because he had a great Heisman campaign. He had a great year last year. So it's just much respect to him. He's like a big bro.
Everybody wants to have an opinion on Demetres Samuel Jr. I want you to speak on your game itself, from the horse's mouth, so to speak. So how would you describe who you are and the versatility that you bring to the field?
I think I'm a high IQ player. I'm fast. I'll be physical when you need me to. And I feel like when I'm on the field, you really don't have to worry about nothing. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get the job done for the best for the team. And I think ultimately I'm a team player.
Being a starting corner, what can you say about the other corners on the team this season and what you've seen from that room?
Really, we all been pushing each other to be competitive. So even though I'm in as a starter, our group right now, any one of us can start at corner because we're all so competitive. We all work hard. We all push each other to be the best we could be. So it's just like, really, we're all getting in the game. We all showing love for each other. So at the end of the day, we're all just happy to be here.
And when you look at playing offensively as well as playing on the defensive side, is there a thought of special teams as well that we could see you with your speed returning anything?
I'm not really sure. Coach trying to figure that out right now, but probably more likely in the future, maybe. I'm not really sure. That would be something from the head man himself.
When you take a look at the wide receiver side of things, what can you say about what you bring on the offensive side of the ball and the skill set that you have?
Well, I say I just explained that explosiveness and speed. And I'm not a selfish offensive player, I don't have no problem blocking for my teammates or not getting the ball and just having to be a role player and everything, because it's just like, at the end of the day, if we win, we all win. And, anything to do to help the team, really, to be honest.
Hindsight 2020, you picked Syracuse. Why? When you look back on that decision, why was Syracuse the right fit?
I feel like Fran was like one of the coaches who believed in me early and often. Everybody I had, all the offers I had, everybody was talking to me, everybody was close to me. But I felt like he was just the realest, and we kind of related to each other a little more. Like, back with my high school coach, too, that's who he reminded me of. He reminded me of my high school coach, Paulinus. And they were kind of a similarity, and them two kind of bonded together, too. And then back to my dad as well. They kind of remind me of the same thing, like the same type of dude. So it was just like playing for him would just be an honor no matter where I was at or where he was at.
You said the similarity with your dad and your high school coach. What were those similarities? What character traits does Fran have that's like your father as well as your high school coach?
I really say he's going to make sure he's hard on me. He's not going to, when I do the good things, he's still going to find something to say because he wants me to be better than what I'm supposed to be. I really say he's going to make sure I work for sure. And then he just makes sure he's going to push me to be harder. Like, he wants the best for me. He's also going to look at me. He's also a real coach, just like my coaches and my dad and everything. Like, I just feel like they just keep it real.
Is there anyone on this team that talks better trash than Fran Brown?
You're looking at him. I'll probably say me and Devin Grant. Oh, Deuce Chestnut.
And Deuce Chestnut?
Yeah, Deuce Chestnut.
So
Deuce Chestnut.
You're talking about a bunch of DBs here. Amongst the three of you, if you had to rank who's the better trash talk, who would you say?
Better trash talker?
Yeah.
The better trash talker?
Between you, Devin, and Deuce.
I'm going to say it really depends on the day.
Okay.
It depends on the day and what happens. Because sometimes it could be Dev. Dev could be popping in one day. We're going to be right behind them. Or just sometimes, like today, like you get me in that mode, then I'm just going to talk. Like, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be aggravated. So it really just depends on the day, to be honest.
Last thing, just what you want to say to Syracuse fans.
You see all the noise. All we gotta say is August 30th, first game, tune in, go on.